Here's why some of your prayers won't heal, because you're not pronouncing the words perfectly. And normally, if you don't know, you're forgiven, but the contracts are severe. And I've noticed that even when I didn't know, I wasn't forgiven. So, and that includes in this world. Maybe on a spiritual level or whatnot. I was Salah, you could say. But in order for you to know how to heal, you have to know the wording for heal. So let's go through this stuff, because I don't want you guys sitting there praying over people, wondering why little girls still dying of cancer, little boys dying of cancer. You say Genesis 20:17. The earliest form of this was what? Yir. Say with me, Yir Pa. Yir Pa. And another form of this is Yir. You could say Yir Fa, but a later on rendition of this word is Ra-Fa. So we look, as the timeline continues, we look down here. The online definition says Ra-Fa. A part of me was like saying Ra-Pa. Now if you notice though, in Numbers 12:13, Ra-Pa. Now, this isn't a pay, it's a th. So it kind of makes me think the online definition is accurate, because the online definition said Ra-Fa. However, if you look at Numbers 12:13, you'll see Ra-Fa. So it kind of is more accurate with a Year-Fa or a Year-Fa. So I'm going to add that to this video. You'll probably see changes later on, but just from the evidence of this stuff and me kind of like being a detective, I'd also go with this word as so when you say your prayers, what you could do is you can say this word, so you'd be like Yirpa, V, Yirfa, V, Nirpa, V, Rafa, V, Rapa, V, Rufa. So you would do it like that, or you could also start the prayer with each different one of these words. So you could start the prayer with Rufa, but you could also, but when you're doing the prayer, you'd be like, Misha'al, Yeshua, HaMelech, Yoda, Rufa, and then you say to them, Ata. Or you could say Rufa, and then their name, or a bunch of other different stuff you could say. But if you're trying to actually make sure that their English word healed, you'd want to say like Yirpa, Yirfa, Rafa, or Rufa. So I would recommend this one, because I see this actually in the Torah. So I recommend Rufa, but I also recommend Yirfa. So, but just in case that I'm incorrect, you might also want to say Yirpa. So Yirfa or Rufa. And I was told Ripa, but I don't see where in here it could possibly be Ripa, except like if there was like a dot here and then maybe a dot down there, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'll add that in this video as well. That I also had like a davar, you could say, that somebody said Ri Ha means heal. Maybe somebody trying like a verbal contract. Like you could say like Nefesh guidance or something. So all that stuff. So like I would rate this video 100 out of 100 on importance for you to be able to heal your family members and all this other stuff.